Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Thai immigration amnesty yet again. We're specifically discussing it in the context of those who cannot get some kind of visa. This is going to happen. Various news outlets have reported, for example, Calsat English specifically has reported that some embassies, including the American and the British embassy, are not going to be routinely issuing any kind of letter with respect to something to give to Thai immigration in order to get an extension on the notion that one cannot get back to their home country, presumably because both of those countries are allowing folks back in and there are flights and there's plenty of time to make those arrangements. So just for anyone, broadly, what should one do if one can't get a visa? If it's looking like that, and hopefully it's going to be looking like that with enough time, I would strongly urge those watching this video, try to make arrangements sooner rather than later. Better not to wait until the deadline is fast approaching and instead get this moving quickly. In fact, now would be a good idea, and now is whenever you're seeing this video. Getting this done sooner rather than later, or at least started so you have some idea of where you stand, is a better idea than trying to wait till the last minute. And the other thing to take away from this video is, if you can't get a visa, it's looking like it's just not going to happen, you may have to just leave. You may have to make arrangements to leave Thailand, because failure to do so may lead to an overstay. And for those who are unaware, if you are caught in overstay, even by a day after this amnesty would presumably end at the end of September, even a day, if you're detained by the police or you're caught by immigration, even in a day's worth of overstay, it's immediate grounds for detention. It's immediate blacklisting for 5 years. None of these things are something you really want to deal with. So if it's looking like you're not going to be able to make some kind of accommodation for yourself in order to stay in Thailand in lawful status, it's a good idea to start making plans sooner rather than later to depart the country. Now, that stated, there are a million ways to skin a cat, and there may be unseen or sort of undiagnosed, for lack of a better term, solutions to a given visa problem. For that reason, it might not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional in order to gain some insight and guidance into how best to regularize one's status here in the Kingdom of Thailand.